Hello everyone. So I am now making John some sausage rolls, and so he has come home from the supermarket with some puff pastry. It's not even like puff. So these are sausage rolls from him. I have cut the pastry into, oh, it's a bit of onion. I've cut the pastry into six. Now a sixth of the roll has 174 calories in there, which is not Slimming Well friendly at all. But if you want a treat rather than going to buy a sausage roll from the shops, then yeah, it will be all right. That works out 174 calories, 180 works out at 9 sins, just under 9 sins just for the pastry. And then I am making some lush ones. So I have put in a teaspoon of this Rudolph Boozy onion marmalade with real ale made by Candies, and I have got sausage meat from the butcher's, which is gluten free. That was left over from Christmas. I've had that in the freezer, and so I have cut that, and I'm now going to roll that big bit up and come along here a little bit, and I've got some grated cheese, so I'm going to sprinkle the cheese across the onion marmalade, and then I'm going to lay the sausage meat on the top of it. And I have already made one. That's this huge big thing here. These ones are just ordinary sausage rolls for him, and that's a big one with onion marmalade and cheese. And so that I'm now going to roll, just wet my hands, and this is half of a piece of the sausage meat out of the packet. I'm going to wet my hands, roll this up into a little sausage, and then I'm going to lay it on the top and roll it up, and then that will look like that. I'm then going to slit the tops, put an egg wash or milk wash, and probably a milk wash because I haven't got an egg that I'm using for anything else, and then I will pop them in the oven and let you see them when they're finished. Right, so they're all rolled up now. So the two middle biggie ones are the ones with the cheese and onion relish in them, and the two outer ones are just ordinary. So I've slit the tops with a knife, and I'm just going to put a little bit of an milk wash on the top. And I have sprayed my sheet because although it is a non-stick sheet, it's a little old, and as you can see, it's a bit marked, but it still works. But the join where I put the water to seal the pastry together has stuck to the sheet, and so just in case it doesn't release itself, I thought I'd just put a little bit of spray, a little bit of fry light underneath there, but I'm sure there'll be enough grease come out of this pastry because it is full puff. So this is definitely a non-Slimming World. So I've given them one wash. I'm now coming back because that's dried, give them another. They'll be nice and hopefully nice and brown and crispy, and John will thank me a lot for the sausage rolls to take when he goes out with his camera. Right, so they're now going in the oven on a 200 for about 15, 18 minutes, something like that. And here are the finished items. So these are the 6 sausage rolls. So the 2 on the top are the ones with the red onion marmalade and cheddar cheese in with the lovely gluten-free sausage meat. And then the 4 at the bottom are just ordinary sausage meat, all in puff pastry. Not Slimming Well friendly at all, although very nice if you want to have all your sins at the same time. So there we are. Don't they look smashing?